And studies have shown colorectal cancer is now the leading cause of cancer-related deaths for adults under 50. Georgetown resident Joe Carr knows firsthand how scary that is. He was diagnosed with stage 4 colorectal cancer at the young age of 34. And next month, he plans to advocate for more support. Joe is joining us right now on Midday. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your story.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well, all things considered. I've been on constant treatment for a little over 2.5 years now, and things are looking way better than they originally told me. You know,
You look great.
2 years to live, and here I am almost 3 years later, feeling
Amazing,
great.
amazing. Will you take us back and tell us what symptoms did you notice first?
The biggest things for me were extreme fatigue, something I've never experienced before, where I was taking naps in my car, you know, during the middle of the day, and loss of appetite. I love food, and I would have a plate of food in front of me and have no desire to eat it. Those were the ones that were kind of like alarming, and then unfortunately for me, mine hit pretty quickly overnight with some extreme abdominal pain that ended me up in the ER.
Oh my goodness. So what is it that you want people to know about colorectal cancer?
Well, it's preventable. If you do what you're supposed to do and go get a colonoscopy, you know, if you're 45 years old, it's an absolute must. But also just pay attention to your body and really take it seriously. The smallest changes in your bowel movements, people don't love to talk about that very often, but it's so important. There's at-home blood tests that you can take, like Cologuard, that kind of give you the heads up that you should go get a colonoscopy. But if you get a colonoscopy and you find out that you have it at an early stage, it's very treatable.
There you go. And how are you turning your experience, your journey, into advocacy?
So the big thing we're doing, which we're so excited about, this weekend we'll be in Washington, D.C. On Sunday is an event called United in Blue, where we'll be planting over 27,000 flags on the Capitol lawn to represent the amount of people under the age of 50 that will be diagnosed. Can't miss it. You can see it from the airplane. It's really crazy.
Thousands and thousands, right? Yeah. Wasn't it like 27,000?
Yeah, a little over 27,000. And then on Tuesday, a few hundred of us will go in and actually ask and advocate Congress to dedicate a research fund program to colorectal cancer, because there isn't one right now.
I was going to say, what research is being done in this field, and just how important is it?
It's super important. The standard care of practice can only go so far for the last 30 years, and we've seen a rise in disease over 2% year after year since the early 2000s. And the research provides opportunities like clinical trial for breakthrough. I'm on a clinical trial right now, but it's not easy to get into. Not everyone can get into them. They're very limited. I think over 70 projects were presented last year that were very promising breakthroughs, and only 8 of them got funded.
Ooh, okay. Well, Joe, thank you so much for coming on Midday to share your experience, and hopefully someone out there will hear your story and go get a colonoscopy.
Yeah, please do.
Joe Carr, thank you so much.